Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, in the northwest, it is quite calm out, but most western locations are seeing you get warmer and warmer as you go further to the west. I'll show you that coming up in just a little bit. But the blue skies of the Treasure Valley today, time-lapse view of the cloud cover, just high clouds this morning as the sun was rising there, looking out over in Nampa. This was from the golf course here, looking over Centennial Golf Course. You see the high clouds, but a lot of blue skies developed a little later in the afternoon. And again, from Meridian, you can see looking towards the Boise front, same story. That's the sunrise right there, a little black dot as the camera makes sure it can actually see around that sun. High clouds this morning, then they disappeared. The wind was around this morning, but it really, as I mentioned before, has turned out to be a very pleasant afternoon, and it's likely going to stay that way. Looking at a view from Kleiner Park and the view from the village at Meridian out towards Kleiner Park. See the fountain out here, and a lot of green showing up. All the leaves pretty much in full force right now. Temperature 70 degrees outside, and look at this. The wind has gone calm at the airport. Now you get that strong southeast wind blowing into basically warms us up as a warm weather pattern is moving on in. But in the afternoon, the wind tries to shift to the northwest, and so those two compete together and shut that wind right off on a day like today. So this is picture-perfect weather for some folks. 70 degrees, no wind, and plenty of sunshine. Well, take a look at what's happening right now. To the east, it's very chilly, only near 50 in Denver, still keeping the chilly weather around with the snow on the ground in Wyoming. Just incredible how much snow they had here in southeast Wyoming. You go well to the west, it's in the 80s and 90s. We're right in the middle, and so the air is rushing into what's called a thermal trough. That's the core of warm air, which is just to our west, which will come over us on Thursday for the warmest day of the week for the Treasure Valley anyway. In the meantime, we're sitting at 70. But look at this. Central California Valley is 95. Here's a 91. And there has been a fire in San Diego that is burning right now with those howling Santa Ana winds coming in off high pressure, just roaring down to the coastline. And that sinking air dries out. Humidities are extremely low right now. Very high fire danger here in California with those Santa Anas. But the warm weather will start to move in our direction. We'll see those temperatures on the rise. And there it is at 74 degrees in Ontario. By the way, I think we've got a shot of the fire. We just pulled this up in the next to our director here. That's the fire burning right now. This is in California. This is not here, but we're talking about some pretty early season fires going on. When you have winds gusting, as we heard, in some places upwards to 80 miles per hour, those strong gusty winds will fan these flames once they start. And again, as they go downhill, the air going downhill increases in pressure. As the pressure rises, the temperature rises, and it just dries things out. And so the humidity is extremely low. It's just the worst case scenario for fires forming here, and it's difficult. You can see how erratic the winds are around these fires here. So here it is in Boise at 70 degrees, 73 in Mountain Home. The temperatures are just about perfect. If you like it a little warmer, I think you're going to like tomorrow as those temperatures warm up a bit. 67 in Twin right now. You had a few high clouds, the sunshine building on in. So it's tough to really pick out where these high clouds are going to be at certain times, but this main wave is pushing off to the east. Tomorrow, most computer charts saying bright and sunny with very little high cloud cover through the entire day as high pressure builds on in and blocks them from coming in from the west. On Thursday, we may get some high clouds forming from this moisture right in here. And then on Friday, sunshine mixed with clouds. Same thing on Saturday, sunshine mixed with some clouds from time to time. The core of the heat is right here. It will come over us and be over us on Thursday, then slightly less warm on Friday. Only 82 instead of 85 that we'll see on Thursday. Here are the computer charts showing tomorrow with all that clear weather around. Then on Thursday, a chance with some of those high clouds drifting on through and then coming on in from the west. So we'll keep a close eye on that. But in the meantime, 10 to 20 degrees above average to our west. We'll be just a little bit more than 6 degrees above average coming up for tomorrow. It's 78 in Boise, 80 in Mountain Home, 81 in Ontario, 83 in Weiser with the sunshine. A lighter breeze during the day tomorrow. And in the west central mountains, those temperatures finally coming up to 70 in Long Valley. Beautiful weather in Garden Valley and Idaho City in the mid-70s. Stanley, Sun Valley. Sun Valley looks beautiful tomorrow near 70. Great day for a bike ride, 72 in Fairfield. The Magic Valley, how about this? In the mid-70s in that light wind, just like today. Picture perfect weather with sunshine. My on your side extended forecast. So there's the warmest day, 85 degrees on Thursday. You kidding me? 82 on Friday. And you know what? For the weekend, I said I would update you. It looks exactly the way it did yesterday. 77 on Saturday looks pretty decent, and then Saturday night and Sunday the breeze comes in much cooler on Sunday, less of a chance for showers, just a couple showers possible.
All right, thanks.